Y'all ain't getting nothing for free.
What's up, everyone? It's your boy, The Business, coming back at you live for episode 46 of The Business. Let's be real. Excuse me about that. I want to wish everybody a happy new year. Happy 2023 is upon us. Very excited to be able to get past 2022. Some things that happen in 22 that, you know, life is what it is and it changes things. And, you know, saw some friends and some family members pass on, and we happened to lose Capone this past year. And, you know, that hurt a lot. You know, he was our one of our children for almost 14 years. And, you know, when that happened, that was a really tough time for us. Just recently, you know, we had to put him down. He was in a lot of pain, and I think he's in a better place now. And, you know, so 22 was a pretty tough year. Darren already starting in on me. And you know, felt like we were ready to make a move into the next year. Happy that my family was able to go on a cruise here in the last tail end of this month. We went to Coco Cay and over to Mexico, and it was a lot of fun. Really enjoyed it. It was a good time to have with our family to get ourselves set up for 2023. Brought us all a lot closer together. We're already planning the next one. That's how much fun we had. And yeah, so, you know, gonna talk about what's in store for 2023 with the show, with the kids, with the family. In 23, you know, I'm gonna try to bring more shows than I did in 22. I didn't bring very much content in 2022. Had kind of personally gotten stale with the writing and the stuff I was doing, so I wanted to kind of step that up for 23. Going to do that. Going to have some shows on. Still talking about some previous stuff, and go back and visit some of the people that I had on previous shows, and catch up with them on where they're at now, and what 2023 is bringing for them in their lives and in their businesses and in their future. And I'm going to do that with the kids tonight. I'm going to have Gianna come on. She's going to talk about, you know, her 2022. What she looks forward to in 2023. You know, she's going to probably get a YouTube here started. We're going to talk a little bit about that and kind of talk about some of the things she's going to go into detail about on her YouTube channel. And yeah, we're going to talk about that. I'm going to talk with Gavin for a little bit, have him come on, and he's going to talk about how some of the stuff he did in 2022. You know, he started middle school this year, and that was a transition for him. And he's going to talk a little bit about that transition, how that went, where he's at now with that, what sports he's playing, what he's doing. He's got some really cool shoes that just came in that he's going to show you guys, that he's going to be getting ready to drop a YouTube video about, and some other stuff too that he's going to get onto YouTube and start dropping videos about as well. So yeah, with that being said, The Business, Let's Be Real, episode 46 begins now. Welcome back, everyone, to episode 46. Like I said, I am bringing the kids on for tonight's show. Happy New Year, Gianna. Happy 2023. I'm excited for you and see what the future holds for you. Do you want to talk a little bit with us about 2022? Some of the things that you were able to do personally, and where you're at right now.
Well, 2022, I had a lot of fun going on the cruise. And I've been making melty beads and collecting things like mini brands and stuff like that. So
Okay, and we'll get into that side of things. We're not going to go into what you're going to talk about like on your YouTube channel. I think we're going to talk more about Mr. Darren saying hi, Gianna.
hi, Mr. Darren.
And kind of, I guess, talk about what it is that you're doing as far as how school's going, and then what you're doing after school, like some of the events that you're participating in.
School's good. It's much harder than third grade. Fourth grade is much harder than third grade. And after school, I've been doing cheerleading, musical theater, and gymnastics.
What's some of the shows with musical theater that you guys have done recently?
We've, in May of 2022, we did Annie, and then we performed Jingle Bell Rock and Believe, December 15th, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And then May 2023, we're performing Annie. So,
May of 23. Okay.
May of 2023.
Okay. And what was it you guys did last year? You guys did the Nutcracker last year,
We did the Nutcracker
and
last
then
year.
and then this upcoming year you're getting ready to do Annie.
Yes.
And then did you just tried out for a competition cheerleading team, correct?
Yes.
Okay. Can you talk a little bit about that?
So we have 3 competitions. It's a half year, and it just started 3 weeks ago, and we've been doing just getting ready for us to perform and all that stuff. Like I said, it just started, so we're not really doing much yet.
What's the name of that school in Lakewood Ranch that you go to there for cheerleading?
For cheerleading, it's called Lakewood Ranch Cheerleading.
But isn't it called like Top Dog or something like that?
Yeah, it's called Top Dog.
Yeah. Top Dog out in Lakewood Ranch. What's your performance school called? Jump Dance?
Jump Dance Company.
Jump Dance Company in Lakewood Ranch as well. 2 awesome places to go to, get your children out there and get them into, like I said, performing arts, gymnastics. She's doing at Lakewood Ranch gymnasium with the gymnast there. Yeah, she's staying busy. She's working hard. She's 9. She's getting ready to turn 10 here in July. I think we're going to, like I said, get a YouTube channel started for her, doing some things that she enjoys doing with not only with the gymnastics and the cheerleading. We're going to have videos of that kind of stuff as well, with the performing arts. But like some of the things that she was talking about prior, consistent of like the melty beads that she does. She does different little art things. She has these mini brands that she does openings of, and her and her friends tape videos, and they kind of send them back and forth to each other, and they're funny and cute. And she makes some bracelets, both with like rubber band styles. We can bring them out and show them. And so she's going to talk about that kind of right now and what she's planning to do with that.
So, I've been making these since I was 6, and here, I make these all the time. They're pretty easy to make, but
Miss Kalinka, Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. It's just loom band bracelets are, easy to make.
Yeah.
And then mini brands.
But they're fun because you can do all kinds of different colors, and one of mine's just broke. Really, I had an Ohio State one that was black and red.
And then these are here.
Look at some of the mini brands.
These are some of my favorite mini brands.
I don't know if you can see them, but it's like little characters. They're just miniaturized.
Yeah.
That's
why they're called mini brands.
Yeah, that's why they're called mini brands. Like this is like a little Stitch from Lilo and Stitch is actually like the toy that comes in like the cases, but it's a mini version of it. And, the kids get these little balls and it opens up and it breaks down, and they have all kinds of cool stuff that they do with it. And then, talk to us about these.
So these are Melty beads, and I've also been making these since I was like 6, 7. Then I stopped for a while. So, and now I'm making them again. And they're really cool. Everybody at my school loves them. So I give them to people.
Yeah, she makes them all kinds of different colors and patterns, and she can do all kinds of different cool stuff with them. And yeah, that's what some of the stuff she's going to be doing. She's also going to have, she just recently for Christmas got a 3D printer. So we're going to work on learning some of that stuff. We're going to, contact Uncle JP and have him teach her how to work the files and what exactly she needs to do with that. And we got some new filaments coming in with some cool colors and some glow-in-the-dark stuff. And so she's going to have all that kind of cool stuff that she's going to be able to do on her YouTube. And, and just be excited for her. Like, and when that side starts to drop, I'll let all you guys know throughout both the Facebook world and the YouTube world and everywhere else. So what's going on with her, and to keep an eye out for her, because she'll be there and she'll be talking and she'll be having fun with it. Right, sweetheart?
Yeah.
All right. You want to say anything else to anyone?
Well, Happy New Year.
Okay. I know I'm going to have you guys come back at the end. I love you. Go ahead and grab your brother. Bring him on so we can get started with him. So yeah, that was Gianna. She's a great little girl. She's fun to talk with. She's very animated in her stories, and so we're excited for that. And then I'm gonna go ahead and bring Gavin in and have him talk a little bit about his life and his school year, and kind of some of the things he's been on.
Hello.
Just sit up, buddy. Sit up.
Hello. Hi.
How's things been going?
Good. Things been going good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Scoot back up. Scoot over on the screen, so.
Okay. Like this way?
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry.
All right. Sit up straight, Bubba. So, I guess talk about some of the things that you've done this year. I know you've played a lot of baseball. I know you played some football at the end of last year. You're playing again now this year. You guys are doing good. Mom's saying hi to you.
Hi. Can I have a shout out real quick?
Sure.
Shout out to the Robins, 3rd season to back-to-back undefeated championship. I just wanted to shout them out because I see that
Coach
Damon's on here.
Yeah.
Mean, go Bulldogs. That's kind of mean, but
he's got to give it to us.
Yeah.
So I guess we've been playing with Robins. You've now moved over to iPrep Pro with travel.
Yeah.
Like I said, you're playing flag football.
Yeah. Can I talk about that?
Well, yeah, we're gonna get to that though.
Okay.
And then you're also doing some cross country along with school, and you just made the transition into middle school. And if you don't mind, talk a little bit about what that transition was like for you, some of the things you went through, and like where you're at now with that transition.
All right. So can I talk a little bit about like the end of elementary school?
Sure. Yeah.
So basically, in elementary school, as you guys know, you have recess and all of that. That was my favorite part of the day. It had to be recess, of course. So when you get into middle school, there's no recess. You just sit in classes, and then the best part of the day then is lunch, because that's the only time you can talk to your friends. And so really, it was just hard for me because like I didn't have that time to get my energy out, but I ended up I got through it, and I'm doing good now. So
yeah, I think just that transition of the anxiety of going to a new school and meeting new people and all that kind of stuff. It's a different transition. Mama and Papa will tell you it was a tough transition for me. Any of the people that were around me at that time that happened to be watching this show that knew me at that time knew that it was a tough transition for me as well. So we tried to help you as best as we could through that transition, and I think you made it out on the other side better and smarter and, ready for what's in store next, So I think you then kind of got yourself caught up in sports. We were already doing the baseball thing. You want to talk about the tryout for cross country and how that came about?
Oh, so basically, I was trying out because my friend Sean was trying out. My parents were like, "Yeah, don't try out," because it would interfere with a lot of stuff. And so somehow I ended up at the tryout. And so basically, I ended up at the tryout, and I did really good, and I made the team, just because I wanted to go there with my buddy. Really.
Yeah. Well,
And then at first I was like, if I don't make the team, can I be a coach? And then I'm the second best runner for my boys' team. So
yeah, you're working hard. You're working hard at it. You're doing really well. It's really nice to see what you've been doing. And yeah, I hope that you're enjoying it. We're enjoying watching you do it. It was kind of something that, I never did. Your mom's not a distance runner. I'm not a distance runner. When I was a kid, I could run short distance fast, but not long distance. So to see you doing something and achieving in something that has nothing to do with whatever you've been shown is really cool to watch. And then we got through, like you just were talking about, the Robins baseball season just ended in the middle of December, where we just won another county championship. And, that was another fun, good season to be a part of. We're ready for the next chapter. You've been running with iPrep Pro. That's been a fun new transition. Meeting and playing with a lot of new and different guys.
But most of them are from my school. So.
And a lot of them are from your school. All of them are from the Little League that we play in. Like, it's all a group of guys that all play Little League together, and they have fun together. And, when they go to the Little League, they're all playing on different teams. And that's what's awesome about it, is that, you guys have fun, and then you go your separate ways, and you battle against each other during the week, so.
Yeah.
And then you came upon flag football again this recent December. And it's going into January because we're only like halfway through the season.
Yeah, this is like by month.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, you got like a whole winter break off of it. Do you want to talk a little bit about that team and kind of how it came to be?
Yeah, our team's pretty good now. Like, we won the last 2 games, and I'm hoping we can make it to the playoffs because we've been doing really good. I'm the quarterback for my team. Luckily for us, we have, like, a lot of good wide receivers. Like, a lot. Like, most teams, they only have one guy that can catch the ball. My team, like, everybody can catch the ball.
That's true.
And so right now we're 2-1. We lost our first game, but we could have won that game, and then we won the last 2 straight. So, yeah.
Yeah.
We're the Falcons.
Yeah, they're the Falcons. They're playing good, too. Like, it's fun to watch because they have it's a mixed co-ed team. And they've got some good players that can catch the ball, that can make some plays. It's been fun to watch him be a part of that too, and just see him having fun with it, and watch what he's been doing, and watching all these kids. It's such a fun little sport too. You got to have fun with it. But yeah, that's kind of what he's been doing. Is playing lots of sports. We did some YouTubes in the last spring with him in spring training, and some of the parks we visited, and him getting a bunch of baseballs and stuff signed from guys, and just getting to meet some of the players throughout spring, and then into the season. And then I guess, do you want to talk at all about maybe where your next step's going to be? I know we're in productions right now with your latest shoe video, but do you want to talk about a little bit about maybe that shoe, if you want to grab it, and then talk about where What are some of the other things you're gonna look to do?
So, yeah, I'm gonna talk about the shoes real quick.
Okay.
These are the Travis Scotts. I'm gonna put the box back up. It has this. It's like a slide box. Hold on, can you hold this side?
Sure.
And just pull it, the box. Show it up. So it just like has like an extra layer that has like drawings on it and Air Force Jordan symbol.
Got the cactus symbol in there.
Yeah. So this is the box. Can I flip it over for them real quick? Nike.
They can't see.
They can't see the Nike.
It's black on black.
Black. I'm gonna open the shoe real quick. It comes in a bandana. I did not know that actually, that it came in a bandana. Wanna check these shoes out real quick? The Travis Scott, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Right now we're making the video for it. We're gonna be shooting the video tomorrow. And yeah, where's Elisa's at?
Probably inside. So yeah, those are the newest shoes that have just been added to the collection. The Travis Scott that just came out. I think December 15th they just dropped. They dropped on sneakers. I was able to grab a pair on the draw.
Yeah, and now he grabbed them for $150.
Yeah.
And now they're up at like $1,000.
Yeah, they're somewhere in there from $600 to $1,000 right now. So yeah, we're gonna talk about those. Kind of show. He's gonna go into detail about those shoes and kind of what they're like, and that's kind of what his YouTube channel's about. And then he's gonna also do some stuff on some items that he gets from sports. He's kind of doing he's like content creating for Under Armour right now, so Under Armour is about to start sending him some gear and some clothes and stuff like that. And then he's also going to be just making videos for some other stuff that he gets. He's been in contact with we've been in contact with Bruce Bolt, and Bruce Bolt's looking to have him do videos for them as well, and kind of talk about some of their items. He's just gotten these batting gloves in, and he's going to do a video about these and talking about just the Bruce Bolt brand and kind of the quality of gloves that they make and how good their gear is and their equipment is, and he's going to go into detail about that as well
On my YouTube channel.
on his YouTube channel. Yeah, I like it. And he's gonna do the 2-3 minute videos on those as well, and just other stuff, any kind of things, items that come across our way that he wants to talk about. We're gonna go ahead and shoot a video on it. We've got the Oculus, the Win Realities here. He's done some videos on that Win Reality has posted of him swinging the bat in the garage, and of him, some of the hits that he's gotten. And and we're gonna continue to do that and get him ready for 2023. Are you excited for what 2023 has in store for you?
Yes.
Okay. Well, buddy, I'm gonna let you go and grab Mom's, and we're gonna wrap this show up. Okay.
Okay.
All right, buddy. I love
Can I
you.
do my outro?
Yeah, you can.
Until next time, you've been Gavinized. And Coach Darren, go Phillies.
Come on, Darren. You had to give it to you. So that's what we got in store for 2023. Like I told you before, I'm going to kind of take a different approach for 23. I'm gonna put some more blast out there like I did in 21. Maybe not as much weekly. It may be bi-weekly, it may be weekly. It just totally depends on when it is that I'm gonna be able to do it and make it happen. But it's gonna have some of the things from before. I'm gonna bring back some previous guests, kind of let them tell about where they are now and where things are going. And we appreciate you guys for checking in back on the first episode of 2023. From our family to yours, we're gonna say
Happy New Year!